So if like people are like, you like that SpongeBob episode where you're like, if you start getting like that, you can just go. You don't have to ask me. When I'm looking for a front headlock, I usually like to use the same hand that is going to be holding her chin. It's the hand that I like to snap with. It's just easy for me to like rotate this in and kind of use my chest as a hand and then hold on to it. Like this, right? So you can grab on to this, got a lot of escape. Elbows tight behind. One hand is going to be on the chin. I like to have one on the tricep. Okay. When it's time to snap, a lot of times people will think that just kind of like pulling it down, right? I like to think of it like when you go to the beach and your towel's like all sandy, you don't like just go like this with your towel, like if the sand up, right? You're like, BAM! Like if you rip that thing. That's what we're going to do to the human body, ladies. So I don't want you to have to think that you have to like come way up, right? I don't want to like walk in like this. Maybe it's something like a push, maybe it's a slight lift like this, but I'm still staying in my position, right? But I tighten this up, a straight little up thing or a push. She kind of pushes back to fight that. Now I just snap down, right? I want to move my legs out of the way so there's space for her face. There's a lot of times we want to create space for her face. You don't want her face to go under her legs because she could just be lucky, right? If I don't move my feet and I just snap, she's just like sending it into a double. We make it look really good. We don't need that. We're just coming here, double block, go around. I like to grab the ankle, the thigh, the butt. Immediately I want to get off this knee and pressure here. I'm looking for butt to heels or face to mat. Whichever one we get, you can kind of get that snap going by doing the opposite. So if I'm here, she's in a good wrestling position, I usually go butt to heels, and now I can move her around. If she doesn't like that, she pushes back, face to mat. With that said, I do not want to hang out in an outside tie, right? I don't want to just be hanging out here because now she's beat my arm. All she has to do is beat my head and she can get to this leg, right? She's already through. So if we're going to be on the outside, we're on an elbow. I like to kind of hang right here. And then another reason I like this is because it's kind of on the backward motion. American style wrestling, very forward. Very forward, very in your face, very aggressive. I love it, but let's change it up. Very unsuspecting. If she's coming towards me, she has no idea that I'm actually on offense right now. That makes her very susceptible to getting taken down, right? So what we're looking for is a little push to elicit a push back into us. She starts pushing in. Now we're heavy. What I want to do is match our lead legs. This will keep us really close together. I have a shorter distance to get around here. I'm hanging here. I'm going to go around. I'm going to hug this really, really tight. Her ear to her bicep. Matching lead legs. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to go above her elbow. What is going to happen, she's going to come forward and I'm going to use that momentum, get hip to hip and pass her through. And this is how I think American style wrestling can get exploited sometimes. They're communicating with you the direction they want to go. Let them go there. Get out of their way. It's like a matador, right? Like she's a bull and she's coming at me and I'm like, woo, man. And being like, oh, it's fine. That's not really aligned with what is important to me when I step on the mat. And effort is a huge thing that is part of that. So I think just whoever's in front of me, I know what I want to bring to the mat. Effort, love, creativity. And I'm going to pour that into that. So it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm not even concerned necessarily about that. I'm kind of just how can I be the best me on this match? You know what I mean? Can we learn from their playfulness? Can we learn from their casualness? Vice versa. Someone's always offering a contrast to us. Contrasts are really, really beneficial. Sometimes we're super, super disciplined and we need to learn how to be casual. Sometimes we're way too casual. We need to learn how to be disciplined. How can we combine those things, whatever it is, and find a nice, authentic, happy medium?